We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore. Orioles.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the... Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Calhoun is there, and he'll make. Here's C.J. Cron now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Hitter, C.J. Cron.
Oh, this is hit well out to deep center. Jones has a long run, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Albert now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball from the stretch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Here's Caleb Cowart. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hit out toward second. Scope is there. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Now that's popped up. Cowart is there for it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Drilled right back back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is popped up. Tillman is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Third inning, no score to this point. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A check on first by Tillman, and a dive, but he's back in there. The next 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat, very weakly on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Liner towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on you.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's down to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. Cron. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
C.J. Cron.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Beckham is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here it comes, 0-2. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Beckham is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Coward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit, as this is skied into short left center. Gentry is there, and he'll put it away. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mark.
Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. 1 out. Digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ball 2 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. 2 high, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Andrelton Simmons.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Carlos Perez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Revere.
Lays off 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This one's down to third. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Heaney is there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Tim Beckham comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. J.J. Hardy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
C.J. Cron.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Mancini will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Caleb Cowart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Cowart.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darren O'Day takes the mound at Trying to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Mariano Baroa will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Ben Revere, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Sinker's low but called for a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
Left field and deep. Gentry ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Mancini is there to put it away and finally put an... Here's Craig Gentry. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch on a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Escobar is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Cole Calhoun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pedro Ruiz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Mancini ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham.
Leading
1
off
for
the
2 with
Orioles,
a double on the ledger
right
so
fielder,
far.
Tommy Pham.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Caleb Coward. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mariano Baroa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Wellington Castillo.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rice corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, 2 down now.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. first pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Wade Miley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Mancini is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's homered and doubled. Jeffrey Marte will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Michael Givens comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. That's in there. Base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he pops him up back behind second base. Scope is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now. Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here as we Bud Norris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This change defensively.
The windup and the 0-1.
Now playing first base.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Cowart has it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th.